Hi again everybody, it's Jason from Rangeland RV, and I'd love to take some time today to show you through the 2019 Arpad 189. So what I'd like to do is walk you through some of the construction, some of the key features and components on this trailer, and just tell you about some of the things that make Arpad stand out in the industry and why it's had a massive impact on the RV industry. First of all, when we look at this trailer, and our Arpad's really popular, but we have had a request for a dry bath. So the majority of Arpad floor plans for years have been what we call a wet bath, which is a camper style bathroom. It's on a really small footprint. And some people that use that shower area a lot, they just requested, guys, if you could make the bathroom a little bit bigger, we'd be so on board, because we love every other thing about the Arpad. So what in the 189 and the 190, there's a couple new floor plans here that feature a full 3-piece dry bath. We're gonna go inside a bit later and show you that. So another thing that they haven't had to do is really change the footprint of the Arpad to add that dry bath in there. What they've done is we've increased the length of the trailer by 4 inches, so now we're at 20 feet, 4 inches. That's from the front of the hitch to the back of the bumper as well, so that's overall length. The trailer still weighs just over 3,000 pounds, so this is a great SUV towable vehicle or trailer. It's also great SUV towable because on its 6.5 foot wide body, when you look out the mirrors of your small SUV, you're able to see down both sides of the trailer, so no need for mirror extensions on the Arpad. The Arpad construction, still in its category, what I feel is one of the best constructions, is aluminum cage construction with a laminated sidewall and laminated roof, as well as a laminated floor. What does that do, or what does that mean? It means that we layer a layer of fiberglass, a layer of what we call Asdel, which is a composite wall board, so can't be affected by water, holds a bond very well. There's a lot of great things about Asdel. An aluminum cage with your block foam insulation. It's all seamlessly glued, and then it's laminated together, so we get a light but a very strong wall out of it. They also do that to the floor to add some extra insulation and keep that floor nice and light. Right. When we come around the Arpad, we get lots of great features. We have the Thule box awning, for example, and this trailer rides on a torsion axle system. And what that simply means, we have 2 styles of axles. We have a leaf spring and we have a torsion. Leaf spring tends to be a bit of a rigid ride on your smaller single axle trailers, where a torsion axle offers independent suspension on each of these wheels on each side of the trailer, and effectively what it does is it's a rubber cushioned ride, which will reduce any kind of road shock, any kind of bouncing around of that trailer. It's going to feel better, safer, and more comfortable to tow. It's going to sway a bit less, and it's going to reduce a lot of the road shock, keeping this trailer looking great for years to come. One other feature that I think really sets the Arpad aside from its composition are its tank sizes. If you look across the board in this style of trailer, you're going to see tanks that typically average about 20 to 25 gallons, where our Arpad trailers are 30-gallon freshwater reservoirs. You're actually able to store 36 gallons of onboard water capacity, and then both your black and your gray tank are also 30 gallons. So you get a lot of onboard water storage and catch basin capacity as well. Some great features too are our friction hinge door. This door works on a system where the hinges won't allow the door to slam closed in wind. You also don't need to have any kind of door catch on it, which tend to get ripped off the trailer quite frequently. We also have a dual entry step on this trailer. It's called the Illuma tread dual entry step. So it puts that first step close to the ground, and it gives you're not having to climb up into the trailer. You just walk up it in a really comfortable way. Let's go inside. I want to show you this floor plan. So the new Arpad 189, new design floor plan, we've had a lot of requests for a seating area or a sofa in the back of the trailer, and they've done it now. This is a jackknife style sofa that can also convert into another sleeping area. And there's also a small table that sits in front, so you can utilize this as both your seating area or your dinette area as well. So I've just removed the table to make it a bit easier for Mitch and myself to walk around in here, but it does come with the table as well. That table can be used outside, or
most often, if it's nice, you're going to be doing all your eating outside, so you just use your picnic table supplied at the campsite.
So Arpad also has designed a great kitchen system, which I think really stands aside from the competition as well. This is on a slide out where you see it framed here. That kitchen slides out. We have a self-edged countertop, so no T-molded or bullnose style countertop, so a much nicer quality countertop, which also allows us to undermount the sink. This trailer also comes with a sink cover, so this whole area will sit recessed, and that's nice. Like, for example, the 2-burner stove that you see here, which is recessed into this countertop with a tempered glass stove cover, will allow for a place that you can dry your dishes or a workspace for preparing food. Really nice, small kitchen, but very utilitarian, can be utilized very well. Another thing that stands out from the competition in the Arpad is we actually have a true 3-way RV fridge. Many of our competitors will use a 2-way fridge, which will only allow it to operate off propane or electricity, where this will also operate off your 12-volt battery system installed on the trailer. What's the advantage of that? The advantage of that is if you guys are traveling for 4 hours and you want to ensure that you're not traveling with your propane bottle running on the front of the trailer, but that your food also stays cool in the fridge over that long journey, we run the fridge off 12 volts. Your vehicle continues to send a trickle charge to the battery, maintaining it as you travel. You get to your campsite and you can get ready to have a cold beverage, let's say, right out of the fridge when you arrive. There's a convection microwave system in here as well, so it's not just a microwave, but you can actually use this to cook and bake with, okay? And then finally, and the feature that makes this trailer stand out is, have a look in there. This is the new 3-piece dry bath, so you get a great bathroom in this trailer. Lots of space, and you're not having to shower in that one contained area. We also make sure at Rangeland RV to include the high performance Fantastic fan in our trailers. Keeps the weight down on the trailer. It also works off a 12-volt battery, so you can be dry camping or boondocking anywhere you want, and you can transfer 900 cubic feet of air per minute through this trailer and keep it nice and cold even on the warmest days. At Rangeland RV, we carry the full lineup of all Arpad products, so if you're interested, check us out at rangelandrv.com. Come on down and let us show you through some of the product, or keep an eye on our YouTube channel as well, because I'm going to be posting lots of the new exciting features on all the new Arpad floor plans. Thank you so much for watching, and happy camping.